Good morning. I'm Chantal Arashvand. I live in the 10th District. I'm not here today to talk about removing fluoride from the Dallas water. I'm here today to continue the discussion we started a few months ago, the discussion to encourage at least 9 of you to vote to halt the addition of fluoride to the Dallas water. The points I will discuss here today are all positive ones. First, Dallas will be out of the drug dispensing business. The fluoridation process was created to prevent tooth decay, not treat the water to make it safer. Fluoridation is a form of mass medication done without consent. The ethical concerns that are attached to medicating without consent would be over. The controversies surrounding the dosing issues would no longer be Dallas's concern or responsibility. And the money being spent on this could be redirected to other financially lacking areas. The people that believe ingesting fluoride prevents tooth decay need not be concerned, because Dallas has fluoride in the raw, untreated water. And fluoride will still come freely through the tap even after additions are halted. Ken Del Regno, Assistant Director at the Dallas Water Department, stated on May 27th during the Quality of Life and Environment Committee meeting, quote, "There is already natural fluoride in the water, about 0.5 parts per million, which is just shy of the recommended goal of 7 parts per million," unquote. I gave you all a copy of a letter we received from a guy named Robert. This letter was a reply Robert received after he went to the water authorities in Hong Kong, where he lives. Water fluoridation was implemented in Hong Kong in 1961, and there had been several changes in the fluoride concentration, being 0.8 parts per million in 1961 through 1967, 1 part per million in 1967 through 1978, and 0.7 parts per million in 1978 through 1988. Then, in 1988, they lowered the concentration to 0.5 parts per million and continued this concentration until now. 0.5 parts per million is the same level found in our raw water that's untreated. Actually, the raw fluoride level in Dallas often exceeds the Dallas target level of 0.7 parts per million. You were elected to look out for Dallas. There's no downside to doing this. No one is deprived fluoride. Hong Kong, with 7 million people, lowered their concentration to 0.5 parts per million. Fluoride is found in our daily lives, much more now than in 1965 when the City Council voted the addition to the Dallas water. Be wise stewards. The hydrofluoric acid we buy from Mosaic through Penteco and add to the water to increase the fluoride levels have a disclaimer. They bear no responsibility. Dallas has enough to deal with. Vote to halt this now. And that's it. Thank you.
Your next speaker.